now you know we're moving back to Guatemala, and I'm going to take you through a little bit of the process of that. My kid, that guy down there, she's really going through this thing where she only wants to pull out everything and then cry if she's not in my arms. And I'm trying to pack a house up and move with that happening. The first thing that we have to do is, if you look behind me, there's all that stuff, okay? It doesn't look like that much, but it is. Basically, we have to get from San Cristobal de las Casas in Mexico to Antigua, Guatemala in a shuttle in one day. So, I have to walk my stuff across the border. What I did, because I have a lot of stuff, is I bought 2 tickets, 1 seat for her, 1 seat for me. They're $30 each. So I splurged and got 2. It's like a 14-hour trip. We're gonna be more comfortable this way. And also, I'm gonna take 2 big wheelie bags. Yeah, so like she has one and I have one. And I think I can walk across the border with 2 wheelie bags behind me, her in a carrier, a bag over my shoulder, and my stroller as a backpack. That's the thinking. We'll see what happens. Look how happy she is playing patty cake in my arms. So now I have to try to pack while carrying a child. Yay! Been packing for 2 hours. It still looks like a disaster. And this is just the clothing. And I don't even have like all season. Like I've gotten rid of everything. Like, how did we do it in 1 year? How did we do it? Yeah, so we're going tonight to an Airbnb for the night, and I'm just gonna take 2 bags with me over the border. I don't even know how I'm gonna get through the end of the day, but all I keep thinking is we're on the home stretch 1 day at a time, like 2 more days and I'm in Guatemala. Step 1 is these guys came with this truck, which is full of my stuff. And it's going into my friend's house. I'm renting a room from her for like 3 months while I figure out where we're gonna live in Guatemala. It doesn't look like too much when you get it here, like it's a quarter of this enormous room. It's intense. It's like a boutique hostel. So just to put it in perspective, it cost me $20 for those movers to come, Canadian. I tipped them like almost $10 because I just couldn't believe they did so much work for so little. And it cost me the same amount that I paid to move plus the tip to stay here for 1 night, just to put it in perspective. It's the cutest little room. I actually know it because my mother stayed here when she came to visit me. She found it on Airbnb, and the owners are a couple and they're great. And so we're staying here for 1 night, and then tomorrow morning we'll get the shuttle at 7:30 and head off to Guatemala. I never traveled so heavy in my life. Thanks, Luna. We're here at Bangkok. It's a Thai food restaurant. I featured it before. What I ate, San Cristobal video here. When I was pregnant, I came here a lot. I didn't know anyone in town. I was 7 months pregnant. I had just left everything I knew. I came here, I knew nothing. These guys took really good care of me. All the waiters here have children of their own. And
I was even here the night that I was giving birth. Once I started going to labor, I came down with my friend and we got some food and went back to my house so I could have this little guy here. And I've been coming here ever since, and we're leaving tomorrow for Guatemala. And it's a bit bittersweet having our last meal here. Because like I said, these guys were really good to me, you know? They really took care of me, and they were the first people that I made friends with when I moved here. And actually when I had her, I brought her here from the first time that I left the house after, because I wanted to show them my baby, because I had a connection. Also, Luna loves Thai food, like her mama. So excited to go, but this town's been really good to me, and it's a bit bittersweet, you know? A bit bittersweet. It's 7:30 in the morning and we're waiting for our shuttle. It's supposed to be here now. I'm just aimlessly walking around, trying not to make too much noise. That's all our shit. Anyway, today, it's Guatemala, baby. I had a really rough sleep last night. I had nightmares about moving. I mean, of course I did. It's a really strange, fucked up place we're going to. But you know what? It's home. So, it's home. So we've just been informed by our shuttle driver that there is a block, a roadblock, which happens in Chiapas all the time. This is a very politically charged state in Comitán, which is the town near the border and we normally go to. So we're going around. We're gonna have to get out and walk at some point and then get another bus for like 20 pesos to the border. I've got 2 huge bags and a knapsack and a kid, and so it's gonna be interesting. At least I don't have the stomach flu. There's that. There it is just behind us, the big roadblock. This lovely kid, Jorge, is carrying my shit for me because I have a lot. I just thought I would rely on the kindness of strangers, but turns out you can pay for kindness. The protests over gas hikes. Gas hikes really affect people here. It's the poorest region in Mexico. Now we're in a taxi. Luna's excited. There's people in the back. Hola! We're gonna go. We're gonna go to immigration. Border. I left my phone in the cab that brought us here and we had to race back to get it. I don't have any film of it because my camera is my phone. Anyway, I got it back. We're all here. Luna's excited. She's just in a diaper. It's lychee season.